What's up guys, this is Aim as Kung Pao, and in today's video I'm going to be having the Ferrari 458 Italia and the 430 Scuderia face off against each other in a maxed out battle around Nordschleife. So, I'm just going to be driving the 458 Italia maxed out first before I drive the 430 Scuderia maxed out. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how much faster one car is from each other, since I know it's not going to be a tie. But this will be a really fun challenge because both of these cars are really fun to drive. I did do a tune on both of these cars already. You can become a member of my channel and get these tunes early, and also get the video of me tuning the cars as well unedited. And without further ado, let's just try and get a Nordschleife Hot Lap in the Ferrari 458. This car drives extremely well. I really love tuning this thing, and I am really I'm just a bit rusty at driving this car. And I haven't practiced it at all today. This is my first time playing today, so I'm going to just yeah, it will take a little while for me to warm up here. I'm not really used to these two cars yet, so. And the two cars I'm driving today drive pretty similarly to each other, so once I got a lap with one car down, I'll pretty quickly pick up on how the other car drives and just get a lap pretty quickly, I imagine. So, but this first car will take me a little while to get a lap for it. I'm also really fast on this track, so the lap I can get is only going to be like a second and a half off of like the fastest possible lap this car can get around the track. At least with the wheel, because strangely controllers are actually faster, because you can get away with just having less rear downforce and it still being stable with the controller. So yeah, these cars are a little bit slower with the wheel, but with that being said, it should be the discrepancy between the two cars should be pretty much the same though. Yeah, this car loses traction there. These Ferraris don't have the best traction in the game, so I think I need to be more careful through there. And I think I can get away with braking a lot later for this corner as well. As I said, I need to get used to these cars. Plus, my brain is a little bit slow right now as well, so I may need to get that warmed up too. I'm also going to be sharing both of my setups at the end of the video, just so I can get my setups. As I said, both of these cars are really great to drive, so I think y'all should have them. I'm going to share the setup sheet. I'm going to showcase the setup sheet, my body modifications, and how to get the livery in this video. And I only say livery because they're only actually I'll show you how to get both of them, but one of them is a lot easier to get than the other, because I think it's this one that has that actually doesn't have the keyword. Well, you know when you like make something in the game, you can like put a keyword to make the what you're making easier to find when you're actually trying to search for it. Yeah, one of these styles, I think it's this one, doesn't have that keyword, so. But I'll try and show you guys how to get both of them as easy as possible. Even though one of them isn't going to be very easy to get. But it'll still only take a few minutes though. Fucking turn, bitch! Alright, I might actually change something in this setup. It turns out I can't change anything in the setup. The thing I was thinking of changing to make this car understeer less is already changed, so I can't really make this car turn slightly better. This car still turns great, but there's just that hint of understeer that I seemingly just can't get rid of. Oh, come on! Oh, shit, man. I didn't turn in too early, as early as I could have there. I was just really cautious of the brakes. Holy shit, man. That was fucking wild oversteer. Look at the brake balance, it's already at -5. I can't make this car oversteer less when braking. Oh, you might want to try positive brake balance, man. Yeah, I know how the fucking brakes work in this game, bro. That'll just make me just instantly die when I touch the brakes if I have it on positive. Yeah, it's not like I've tried these things before or anything. Fuck's sakes. Can I fucking shift up, you bitch? Alright, man, this car just doesn't want to shift up. It's like the Red Bull standard, bro. When you're off the throttle, it doesn't want to shift up for some reason. To this day, I don't get why that happens, but it happens all the time in this game. When you're in those situations where you're off throttle and you want to shift up. I still got a good sector time, though. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah. I think that turn could have been better. Yeah, second's definitely better than third out there. If I was using third out, I would bog down too much. What the hell are you doing understeering like this, bro? Like it usually turns in well for that corner, but then it just understeered at that specific moment there. I don't know what happened. The car just felt like understeering, I guess. It's fine with me as long as the rest of the lap is good. I think that was a decent exit. It feels so right when you get the that hairpin correctly there. Oh my gosh. That's one of the most satisfying corners to get right. Especially when you hit the apex, like just right there. fine. A little bit oversteer, that's fine though. Brake extra early for this corner because you know the car will understeer a little bit. Missed the apex a little bit there. Oh, I got lucky. I got really lucky. The car was a little bit off balance to where it would land weirdly, but I still got lucky there. Oh, come on. I almost didn't make that corner. That was really close. This lap could be, I could get a second faster than this so far along this lap. I don't have like a day's worth of practice to do that though, so. Yeah, the brake balance is already at -5. I can't make the car more stable for this braking section. I just gotta pray. Yeah, 6:01. I could get a sub 6 with this car, but yeah, that's a good enough lap, I suppose. On to the next car. Alright, the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. This car does have what, like 3 performance points less than the 458 Italia. Let's see what it can do though. I again have -5 brake balance on this thing. This car is a little bit more loose than the 458 Italia simply because it has less rear downforce. Yeah, it feels like this car just corners faster than the Ferrari does, but it's still got a slower first sector time. Let's see if I need a corner for this. Okay, I don't. I don't need a corner. Not corner. I don't need a brake for that corner, rather. Of course I need a corner for that corner. I don't need a brake for it though, but that's if I get lucky with the oversteer. I think it will definitely go faster than the 458 around cornery bits of the track, definitely. It still has an issue where it doesn't shift when you're not on throttle. Despite the oversteer, I think this car drives better than the Ferrari 458 because it just turns better on the brakes. I don't need a let off out of that as well, as long as I have a good line. Okay, there's a 38.8. Yeah, that was a really good first sector. This thing just isn't as fast in the straightaway as the 458 is. Oh, come on! I hate missing that apex. That's only one mistake, though. .2 isn't that bad. This car does have wider gears because this car has one less gear than the 458 does. So it also may play into an account as why this car may be a little bit slower than the 458 in a straightaway. This car also has less power than the other Ferrari does too, so. Let's be careful in this next braking zone because it is not a friendly braking zone for reverse steer. Didn't do that too badly. Oh, come on. That was really sketchy. I don't think I really lost any time there. Oh, that was really well done. I think this lap was done slightly better than my Ferrari lap, than my 458 lap rather, where both of these cars are Ferraris. Yeah, it's pretty close to as far as how good of a lap I did as far as each other. But this car is definitely gonna be a little bit slower. Yeah, a little bit more than a second off. That's kind of close though. Yeah, about second and a half off of the Ferrari 458. Oh my gosh. Both of these laps in this video aren't really the best laps I've ever done. They aren't really anything special as far as my laps go. But both of them were pretty darn good laps. I'll check if these laps are a world record for these cars or not as well. So I know the Ferrari 458 has a sub 6-minute time. I know someone's done a sub 6 in the Ferrari 458 before because one of my friends has done it around this track. But that was a long time ago before the last physics update, so it was a little bit faster than it is now. For sure, it's possible to get a sub 6 with the controller with this car because, as I said before, you can get away with more on a controller than a wheel. You can just lessen the rear downforce a little bit more, and the car will be just as stable on a controller as it is on the wheel for me, as with the current rear downforce settings. See how this photo is. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, let's do that. What? Okay. What is it? Is that a bug? Yeah, let's go and showcase and let's see what other people have gotten as far as lap times goes for these two cars. Actually, let's check the 458 first, since that's the first car of laps. Okay, 6:03. That's pretty good actually. Especially if you're on a wheel, that's a pretty good time. But I think this guy's on controller though, as far as I know. Yeah, someone's gotten okay, someone else has gotten a sub 6. This guy's on a controller, which means he's a little bit faster. And this was also before the last physics update, which means the car was faster as well. So 556, that isn't really surprising for this car. Yeah, this was the time, the lap time I was talking about earlier, the 559 with the Ferrari 458 by AMS Optimal. So now let's search for this 430 Scuderia times. I guess no one's like taking lap timing this car very seriously yet, so I was just curious as to what other people have gone around Nordschleife with this thing maxed out. So when it comes to me showing you my builds, I'm going to go over the 458 build first, the setup sheet, the body modifications, and how to get the style first, and then I'm gonna do the same for the 430 Scuderia. So let's look at the setting sheet for this car. So this is what I have. If you do have any questions about the setup, or if you want to learn anything or something like that, then let me know in the comments. But this is a suspension I have, the drivetrain. Just have a look at these settings and just apply it for yourself. How to apply the transmission though, you don't need to touch the top speed auto adjust. You just need to, first you have to apply first gear by sliding it all the way to the left. And then secondly, what you need to do is put the final to 4.3 like I have it here, and then apply gears 2nd through 7th. So those are the steps you need to do. Again, first you need to slide to the left, final at 4.300, and then 2nd through 7th. You don't need to touch first gear after touching the final. So, and these are all the parts I have. I have this car fully upgraded. So, and now let's take an actual look at all the body mods that I have. Obviously, I do have the wide body installed. With my wheels, I have both of these to wide. And then the front custom part, I have Type A, obviously, and then the custom wing. And for the rear, it doesn't matter what custom wing you have, as long as it's a custom wing. All the custom wing sizes make the same amount of downforce, so it doesn't really matter what custom wing you have. And that's all the necessary parts for this car in order for you to get the setup working for this car maxed out. And this is the livery I have, and as you can see, there's no keyword for this livery. I'm going to try to look for this livery without a keyword, and let's see how that goes. So when looking for a livery without a keyword, first you need to go to Showcase, and then go to Content Search. Select the car you want to look for a livery for, and then just have styles. And then since you don't have a keyword, you can't fill this out. And so this may take a little while to actually find the style that's that I have on the car and for this video. Well, my game crashed. That's always really cool. Let's try and look for that fucking style again. It's really neat that that happened, man. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, I can't find this bitch, man. Where you at? What's your location? Oh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the livery, man. It only took like what time is it? Like 27 and a half years to find this bitch, man. I was so excited. I looked through 5,200 plus Ferrari styles of GT7. I think this is the best one. It is. I think it is still the best one, but man, you just don't have a you don't have a keyword, bro. You really need to put some keywords in your styles. But this guy does have some really good styles, though. I do admit he has like 11 freaking pages, and he has some nice designs, but he just needs to put in some keywords so that they're easier to find. But yeah, he does a lot of work on here, so yeah, make sure to give this guy some support. He only has 216 followers. He has so many freaking pages on his he has like 11 freaking pages in his gallery of all these pictures and liveries. He does a lot of work on here, so yeah, I think this guy does deserve more of a following. So let's go over to my 430 Scuderia livery or my my setup. And so if you have any questions, if you have any questions about this this setup here, then let me know. How you get this transmission? You get it the exact same way you did for the other car. You just put the first gear all the way to the left. Put the final to 4.0, and then apply second through sixth. And that's how you get it. And that's these are all the parts, fully upgraded, obviously. And I'm gonna show you how to get the livery after I show you all the necessary body mods for this car. Obviously, this car is wide-bodied as well as the last car, and for the rim width and the offset, they're also widened as well. And so this is what I have. And for the front, Type B, Type A or Type B doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change the downforce. The same with this, Type A or Type B doesn't really matter. And the custom wing, same for the last car. It doesn't really matter what custom wing you have, as long as it's a custom wing. They all make the same amount of downforce. And for the style. So this is the style I have. For the keyword is Top Geo 87. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to get that. So what you need to do is go to the showcase section of the game. Go to content source. Make sure you have the F430 Scuderia applied and styles, obviously. And then the Top Geo 87, and then here we go. That's how you get it. So yeah, this is I looked through all the styles in the game. There are only like 16 pages for this car because this car is new, and this is my favorite style that I've seen in this game. So yeah, so that'll be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and hopefully I'll see you next time. And my hair is a little bit wilding out right now. I didn't even notice that. There we go, it's fixed.